It's day 35 and I'm really starting to think that the wind gods don't like me. I am in Cinque Terra. I'm actually in the smallest town of the 5 towns, Manarola, which is a very popular spot. And today is very windy. There it is. So there have been winds today that have ranged from 30 miles per hour and even gusts of wind up to 40 miles per hour. Actually a view from the balcony of the really charming place that I'm staying in, so got an incredible view. So I'm praying that tomorrow is a little bit better from a wind standpoint. It's looking good from a weather forecast standpoint, but I think the one thing that I'm learning is that you just can't plan really anything. And I think, from a perspective standpoint, this trip is really different. I think a vacation tragedy is certainly that you can't, hike and you stay inside from when you're at Cinque Terre. But, really when I look at this time as living abroad and working abroad as a travel writer right now is a major career shift of mine. Really every day feels so precious, and even a day in, even when it's Cinque Terre and I'd love to be outside, I spent writing articles and catching up on writing assignments. So, really there really isn't a low point except for, I would have loved to spend the day walking around, but I did get to meet 4 really, really amazing travelers that are coming through Cinque Terre. That was the high point of my day. These were 4 exchange students that were studying abroad in Belgium from the Philippines. And it really brightened my day. I think one of the best parts about this trip are the people that I meet and kind of the lessons that you learn from each person that you encounter. I'm reading The Alchemist, that has a scary similarity to the theme of that book. But, one of the things that we did as we left, they said, look, one of the things that we do every time we meet a new person that's traveling, we exchange one thing that you want me to do sometime in my lifetime, so I can remember you by. And I loved that. So they shared with me that I need to go to Belgium and try the world famous, most decorated beer that was awarded the top beer there, and go into a private tasting and experience that, and I'll think of them. So I told them that in their lifetime that I really would love for them to go to Lake Bled in Slovenia and row a boat. So I really hope they do that, and I love that exercise. So definitely meeting the people along this trip has been a highlight. I might try to make it to the next city over if the wind allows it. I'm afraid I'm going to blow into the ocean. This is supposed to be a good spot to dip in the water, which is hilarious because I'll show you this clip that makes it very clear that if I win the water, I'd be instantly crushed into rocks and die. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to be praying to the wind gods for a nice day tomorrow so I can do the hike. But stay tuned. I'll try to recap Cinque Terre tomorrow, and if not, then we'll go on. Have a great one.